Monarch Legacy of Monsters introduced us to a new titan that was hiding underground in Alaska, and in this video, I'm going to share all the official information and some theories about this new kaiju. There's even a chance it might appear in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Nerds Insights, your daily source for nerd news. Mole Titan or Frost Vark is the latest titan in the Monsterverse. This titan had been leaked earlier, and I covered that leak here on the channel too, but I think everyone got the powers of this kaiju wrong. We're going to analyze this scene and come up with some cool theories, so make sure to like this video and comment as well. What was your favorite episode of Monarch Legacy of Monsters out of the 3 that have aired? For me, it was the third one. The Mole Titan now has another name, Frost Vark. In an interview with Pop Culture Blog, the series executive producer Matt Fraction revealed that the creature's name would be Frost Vark Titan. As with all unidentified superspecies discovered by Monarch, the Frost Vark is classified as an unidentified massive terrestrial organism or MUTO. It's classified as a titan, not just a giant monster. This discussion came up because Frost Vark is quite small compared to other titans, standing at about 65 feet tall, I believe. We have this distinction: kaijus, which are giant monsters, don't significantly alter nature. Titans, on the other hand, are creatures whose existence impacts humanity and the planet. For example, Godzilla and Kong are kaijus, as, in addition to their colossal size, their existence and powers directly impact their surroundings. In contrast, the giant spider, the octopus, and the birds from Skull Island are kaijus, just giant monsters without much impact on us. The skullcrawlers also fall under the category of just giant monsters. Having clarified that it's not size but influence that classifies a kaiju, it's worth noting that this Frost Vark isn't even the biggest in Alaska. If you pay close attention, this Frost Vark is much smaller than the Frost Vark that appeared in the Monarch Legacy of Monsters trailer. This suggests there might be more of these titans hidden underground in Alaska. And something that intrigued me when rewatching this scene is the direction of Frost Vark's freezing wind. When Duho realizes there's a monster in those ices, he gets into the plane, and Frost Vark emerges and attacks the strongest thing there, which is the plane. Then, it freezes the plane and Duho. But pay attention to the direction of this freezing wind. Can you see that it's not blowing out but actually sucking in towards itself? And considering how Duho was frozen, he starts to freeze from back to front, while he's facing the Titan, meaning Frost Vark doesn't freeze things, but rather seems to pull heat or cold towards itself. Probably those glowing tips on its tendrils have something to do with it, which we might find out in upcoming episodes. But that's just my theory about its powers. Frost Vark might also appear in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, since the only known entrances to Hollow Earth so far are Skull Island and Alaska, and since Alaska is a safer entry and exit point, maybe it will show up in the movie. Imagine if it fights and freezes some of Scar King's army members. That would be incredibly cool. So what do you think about Frost Vark based on what you've seen so far? Drop a yes or no in the comments, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. I need your subscription to keep you informed. Over 80% of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, I can't keep you updated daily on what's happening in the nerd world. So, I need your subscription and for you to turn on notifications to do my job effectively. Don't forget to take care of yourself, and see you next time.